story.
We're humans. All right. So there you go. Thank you.
I have another one. So
you have another one.
This one is about an update on the Ukraine war. The war in Ukraine, I should say. The war against Ukraine. This is on the Kyiv Post. The armed forces of Ukraine are preparing a series of long-range strikes against priority targets inside the Russian Federation, President Vladimir Zelensky said in a post on his official Telegram channel. Telegram, not Telegram, they did a typo. In a brief statement, Zelensky said he and the heads of security service, Ukraine, SBU, and the Foreign Intelligence Service, SZRU, have identified priority targets for long-range strikes in the near term, and vowed that the plans would soon be carried out. We will definitely implement everything, Zelensky said. The announcement is the most recent public confirmation from Kyiv of plans to expand the use of long-reach munitions as part of a broader campaign to hit Russian military and logistical infrastructure beyond Ukraine's borders. Ukraine has already shown a growing capability to conduct long-range attacks. Earlier, last Friday, Ukraine's intelligence services, last Friday, the 24th of October, say they destroyed a launch system from 3 Oreshnik ballistic missiles ready for launch from the Kapustin Yar range in Russia's Astrakhan zone. Basically, it stopped 3 missiles from being launched at them. According to SBU head Vasyl Malyuk, the operation took place on their territory at Kapustin Yar, carried out by combined forces of Ukraine's military intelligence HUR, the SBU, and the SCRU. It was a very successful mission. The destruction was 100%, Malyuk said. This is something we have never made public before. It happened before the name Oreshnik was widely used. So they've done it before, but this is the first time they've gotten 3. Ukraine's intelligence estimates that Russia has fired 1 Oreshnik missile and destroyed a second, with at least 1 still in arsenal. The head of the SCRU, Oleh Ivanchenko, noted, "There is a launch system. We believe that this year up to 3 were produced, and up to 6 are planned annually. So they need to destroy them before they can launch any missiles." Zelensky warned that Russia may deploy an Oreshnik to Belarus, putting parts of Europe within its reach. As in, might be next Poland. We understand the approximate range is 5,500 kilometers, and there is a dead zone of 700 kilometers. This means that Europeans, especially those in Eastern Europe, should pay attention to this, and everyone else too must pay attention to these risks, he said. So there's your also spooky warning from Zelensky. The Oreshnik missiles might be hidden. Might be, like people keep saying, oh, they're not going to attack NATO countries, but you just need to attack them all at once, when they're not ready. That's why you have to be ready, even if the attack never comes.
Always keep your eye on Putin. And that's the one thing Sarah Palin was right about, because she was always saying, "Oh, I see you there, Putin. I see you over there. I can see Russia from my house," is one of those things that she said.
Yeah, I remember her saying that.
You're close to the Bering Strait way up there in Alaska. I get it. But you don't literally see Russia from your house. Maybe she thought it was a flat earth, too. Anyway, that's what she was right about. She was a blithering idiot. And I think blithering pretty much described the type of idiot she was. Just basically say anything, do anything for whatever. Oh, yeah. But, again, I guess she was promoted because of her looks and not much else.
No, that's what people say. But I guess that's your associate.
That's my association. Man, we should have listened to Sarah Palin. That's my association. Words I thought I'd never say in my life. We should listen to Sarah Palin.
She was right about Russia. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy, right? To think about there was a time where we're threatening Russia and, saying, hey, they're very important that we make sure they're scared of us. And now we're like, hey, they're our best friends.
Yeah, and Obama was they're disarmed. You were wrong, Barack. You got wrong. Again, history, I can argue in the time when things are, whether things are going to go this way or that way, but history is going to prove you right or wrong either way.